And welcome back to another episode of In the Saga of Sir Spawnslot in ARK Survival Evolved on PS4. We're on the Valguero map, and I know I said I would bring you guys back after I had something built in the new build location. I do not have anything built in the new build location. I have a ton of the materials, but what I've been doing is actually I've been farming a lot of the materials by hand and flying the Doedicurus around and having it smash stuff while I'm flying it around. And I've been gathering as many drops as I can. Specifically, I'm looking for a long neck, and I have been doing this for probably 3 hours and have a ton of stuff, which you're going to see in a second, but I just have not been able to get a long neck rifle. And I thought I'd bring you guys back because look what we have here. We do not have a blueprint, but we have a Mastercraft long neck rifle similar to the one that we had in the island, except this one does not have as good durability. That one had like 600 durability. This one has like 400 durability, but it has the same 183.8. So man, this is going to be great. And we have a Mastercraft Stego saddle, which we don't have a Stego, so that does nothing for us, but we finally got that rifle, and I'm telling you, I've been doing this for a really long time. What I want to do is I'm going to show you this cave. This is the cave with the artifact of the crag. And what I'm going to do is we're going to go over, I'm going to show you everything that we got from the cave so far. Well, not just from the cave. We've been doing plenty of world drop loots as well. You know, where you see the beacon and you run to it. Okay, don't make me fall. Whoa, that was close. Alright, and oh, we got another one. This one's Ascendant with 540. Oh my goodness, look at the damage on that. 311%. Wow, that's awesome. Ooh, and a blueprint for an Ascendant Tapejara saddle. That's super exciting too. Maybe next one we look for is a Tapejara. Oh wow, this has been great. The cave hasn't been all that great to me, but it looks like it is this time. Alright, so let's go ahead and take you across and we'll show you all the stuff that we've gotten in the last about 2.5, 3 hours. This doesn't count all the materials. I've gotten a ton of materials too. And the Doedicurus is back at the base right now, the current base right now, not the new one. And just chilling out because she got kind of messed up the last time we were out. Actually, I just built this little hut over here while I was doing this too because I realized like the artifact for me in this cave that I'm about to show you guys, the drops seem to respawn better if I pick up the artifact, and you can only hold one artifact at a time, and I was dropping it. I've dropped a ton of stuff recently, by the way. I swear the nerd skin on the cloth hat is just absolutely horrendous. It makes him look like he has I don't know, like bird poop on his head or something. It's better to just leave it like that. Anyway, since that had been the case, I decided that I was going to build like a little hut, not in the vicinity of the cave where it would stop it from spawning, but far enough away that, like, you know, we could stash some of our stuff in here. And you know, we've died 3 times in just doing these world drops and that cave. So yeah, that's totally a thing. Oh, by the way, don't fall in the lava, you lose everything that you have. Fortunately, the first few times I did this cave, I actually I left all my stuff behind on the Doedicurus, so there was absolutely nothing to worry about. But this is what we've gotten so far. Let's go ahead and put the stuff that we just picked up in there too, so that we can see it all. I guess we'll throw that in there. This was from a recent drop. Oh, we're full already. Alright, so we'll put these in the other one. That's currently just our death counter. Alright, so we'll start with this. We've got a Journeyman Parasaur saddle for the Paraceratherium. We've got a Metal Dinosaur Gate blueprint, which we already know the engram, so it doesn't make any difference. We've got 1, 2. I swore we had more than that. I swore there was at least 3 artifacts, but whatever. We've got 2 artifacts in here right now. A couple skins for torches. Actually, we can drop some of those torch skins and just keep 1. I haven't even seen what it looks like yet. So you get this when you get the artifact. Let's see. We've got an Ascendant Gallimimus saddle, an Ascendant Doedicurus saddle. We'll be bringing this back and putting this on the Doedicurus. We've got an assault rifle. We don't use the advanced bullets yet, so that doesn't make a difference. We've got a blueprint for an Ascendant cloth hat. That's pretty cool and super easy to make. We've got a blueprint for an Ascendant simple pistol. I don't really use the pistols all that much, so I don't know if I'll be doing this, especially since the cost is 1,700 metal ingot. So probably won't do that one. We've got, an Ascendant turtle saddle. All right, we've got another Ascendant. This one's a fabricated pistol, so like the 9mm. And actually, this one is easier to get the stuff. Well, polymer, 1,275 polymer is kind of rough. But we got a laser attachment. We've got a blueprint for a Mastercraft Triceratops saddle. That should be pretty cool when we get a Triceratops, if we get a Triceratops. We've got a blueprint for an Ascendant Sarco saddle. We can bring this back to the island. And, you know, the hide is pretty expensive cost there. It's like 8,000 hide. But we can just start making some extra boxes for hide because I've thrown away thousands and thousands of hide. So we got an apprentice crossbow. We've got another, a scope attachment this time. Ascendant cloth pants. Apprentice terrorbird saddle. Don't have any terrorbirds. Apprentice Ascendant Deinonychus saddle. We're definitely bringing that back and putting that on Roberts. We've got an Ascendant pump action shotgun. That's awesome, but we need to fabricate some. We can use simple shotgun ammo. Oh, sweet! That's awesome. We can make simple shotgun ammo. We've been doing that already. We've got Ascendant fur leggings. That'll be good for when we go back up to get some wyvern milk. We've got a blueprint for a Mastercraft simple pistol. This one's much easier on the materials. What's the damage there? So 151.5 versus 3. I mean, still cost-wise, it's actually better. But anyway, Mastercraft Caprasuka saddle. I've never had a Caprasuka, so maybe we'll go get one. We've got a blueprint for Journeyman fur leggings. If these things break, instead of repairing them, we can always make new ones. We've got a blueprint for an Ascendant regular shotgun. We have this pump shotgun for now, so we're cool on that. We've got a blueprint for a Journeyman pike. That'll be good. Bunch of blueprints for building stuff. Plant species Y trap. That's cool. We've got a blueprint for a ramshackle Pachyrhinosaurus saddle. Blueprint for a fabricator. Blueprint for a Journeyman berry saddle. Ooh, that's cool. We've got a blueprint for the Ascendant Tapahara we just saw, Tapajara, and then the other artifact. We'll have an Ascendant crossbow. Nice. So we've got some really good stuff. I highly recommend doing drops, and I'm going to show you where this is right now. By the way, we got a GPS from one of the drops too, so now I can actually show you on our GPS where we are. So my hut across the way is at 31.151.4, and the actual cave itself is just right across here. Oh, and I feel really bad because I saw the coolest Argentavis I've ever seen, like completely black, which I almost like. You rarely see black, like actual black, unless it's with the red and the white. But this one was completely black, all regions. But it attacked while I was building over there, and so Fireball had an epic battle with the Raven, and unfortunately, the Raven lost, and when it died, I saw that it was a level 150. Oh, it hurt. It hurt. Anyway, in the cave, we are at 3550. I'm sorry, I forgot to check the entrance there. The entrance of the cave is 34.3.51.4. 34.3.51.4. All right. So here we are. We're going to go fly in really quick. I'm going to show you the cave, where all the drops spawn and everything like that. This is all, it looks like you can go different ways or whatever. There is actually a different way you can go, but you want to go this way. The different way you can go leads to a choke point you can't get your flyer through. In order to fly in this cave, I do believe you need to have allow cave flyers, which I have in my single player. But over here is where the artifact spawns. As you can see, none of the drops are there. But I recommend, by the way, not sprint flying when you're about to land, and then switching to third person as well. My guy, I don't know about anybody else, but my guy always kind of jumps off to the right, so you want to make it so that when you jump off, you land on your platform. So I pick up the... We're not going to pick up the torch this time. I pick up the artifact, then I head on over here and see if the loot drops respawn. Sometimes they do right away. In this case, it did not. Now, there's a couple things you can do here. One, you could just leave the cave and you can go around and do whatever and see if they spawn. I do this really quick first, so I just go down here, and usually I'm thirsty because I've been running around and running this and then getting drops outside, so I just park my bird here real quick, jump out. Get full on water. You can fill up your canteens or water jars or water skins as well. I just recently did that on the last time through, so then I fly on out of here. Whoops, that's not the right way. Make sure you go back the way you came. Going the other way doesn't kill you or anything. You get to another choke point. The choke points actually connect to each other, so it's basically just like a circle around. If you weren't on your flyer, or if you were on foot or something, you could circle through that way and not be in the lava chamber, which would be, you know, ideal. If you were on foot, you kind of want to spend as little time as possible here in the actual lava chamber. So the drops aren't here right now. I'm going to show you where they spawn really quick. So we came in from right here. You fly across. As you see it, like right up there on the... My gamma is not up, is it? It shouldn't be. Okay, yeah, it's not. Right there on the left over there was where the artifact spawns. Right below here, on this platform, a blue loot box spawns. And then from here, across here, on this platform, a gold loot box spawns. And then from here, across here, oh look, the red one spawned. After we get the red one, probably the blue one and the yellow one will have spawned. So here's the red one. This one can be tricky because as you see the ceiling there, it's sloped, so it tries to kick you off. Whew, that was close. Oh. An Ascendant Stone Hatchet. Awesome. Whoops, I dropped it. Oh, I dropped it. And then a blueprint for an Ascendant Assault Rifle. That's kind of cool. When we get the fabricator up and going and we start making some advanced bullets, we can also do that with the... we can make an Assault Rifle, an Ascendant one. So let's go down here. The blue drop should... So the red drop respawned and the blue drop and the gold drop didn't respawn. That's quite interesting. Maybe we'll just do a quick fly out and then turn right back around. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this cave. I ran across... I've actually been down this chasm quite a few times because there's multiple drops nearby here. And when I came by at the beginning of the couple of hours ago, I had Dodicarus in tow, and I had the Dodicarus like right over here, and he got attacked by, or she got attacked by some raptors, and so I ran over and was helping her and everything, and the raptors ran up this way, and they ran like right here, and I killed them like right here-ish. And then when I jumped to fly to go away, I end up like, oh, what's this? And so I flew in there, and man, that is super cool, and I've been farming the heck out of it. So we get Two different drops that are nearby over here and over here that are on the sides of the lake here. And then there's another drop that drops right over here on the flip side of the two little hills there and across the canyon. And so we've just been like kind of farming the triangle of loot drops and the cave. As you can see, there's a ridiculous number of Argentavises around here. So if you're not prepared to fight lots of Argentavis, you know, you might want to stay away for a little while. It does appear that you could bring different cave mounts in here. I would recommend a flyer or on foot with a grappling hook. You could try with like a Thylacoleo or a Deinonychus that can stick to the walls. That might work fairly well, but I wouldn't. I don't know. You know, you'd be taking your Thyla or Deinonychus's life in your hands, because I mean, if you see, like, there's a lot of lava. Obviously, this first jump would be really simple to get over here. For this next jump, if you can grab the wall, then you can jump across and grab the wall. But that's lava down there. And that would be to get to the artifact. I suppose you could, with the Deinonychus, you could jump across that way and then use the look jump to get over there, but that would be really sketch. You could always, like, take the cave route, where you go the other direction down there and you end up coming out down here. That would probably be the way that I would choose to go. So you would come out down here, and then you should be able to fairly easily make your way up to where the artifact is. Up there is where the artifact is. But yeah, so it doesn't look like the drops respawn, so that's somewhat disappointing. I wanted to show you guys where the drops were and where you could actually see them instead of me just telling you. But suffice it to say, the blue drop right over here, down to the right from the artifact. The gold drop is straight across from the blue drop on this platform here. And then the red drop is up across from the gold drop on this platform here. So you've got artifact, blue drop, gold drop, red drop, and exit, rinse, and repeat. And you can do this quite often. It spawns fairly quickly. So what I usually have been doing, at least for the past few hours, is I grab the drops like I just did. I go out, I farm up some wood and some stone. I throw it in the box or on the RG. Actually, I think all the material is on the RG. Then I come and see, oh look, see, there's the red one that's right over the two ridges, or drop that's right over the two ridges, like I was saying. So we'll go grab this red drop real quick. But yeah, I mean, it's basically been a triangle of drops plus the cave with 3 drops. So I've been going for those long necks. We got 2 of them now. I'm really excited about that. So I'm excited to go start the new chapter in our Valguero series, where we move on from our starter base, which is cool. I like our starter base. I like where it is. I like the things that we could have done with it. But I was disappointed that there was a really cool island spot right there, and I hadn't seen it. And I like the islands and waterfalls and cliffside spots. So that was a cool cliffside spot, but with that island right there, I was just kind of disappointed in my choice. So I wanted to make sure I scouted out a lot of areas, and I scouted them mostly on foot. Mastercraft Sarco Saddle. Alright, so now we have an Ascendant Sarco Saddle and a Mastercraft Sarco Saddle. Or no, it was a Journeyman. The other one. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the cave. It can be quite scary. You know, there's a lot of lava there, so please don't fall in the lava. It will kill you. And lava burns. Alright guys, on that note, have a great day.